Welcome in and welcome back to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. We got one more wild card weekend game tonight. And then we got, of course, we got the Steelers in Texas tomorrow. But we here for this one right here. The Pats, the Chargers, going at it to see who's going to make it to the divisional round. Man. We got Herbert. We got the young buck Drake May. See what they got. Anything to get my mind. Like normally, I've been downright defeated after a playoff loss before, but not this one.
We got sent to the cat club.
Yeah. Got our wings clipped, got deep fried.
Yeah, sent to the cat club.
Patriots returning to the 30. Drake may get his first shot. If I'm not mistaken, this is his first playoff game in his career.
Yep.
So we don't know how he gonna look.
I don't know how he gonna look, but I got an idea how Herbert might look.
Daniel Barry, it's just a Sunday. I ain't gonna say it's happy, but it's
happy Sunday. Hello, everyone. Oh no,
bro. Hand off to Ramondre Stevenson for a nice gain of about 5, maybe 6.
Oh boy.
Drake May been lighting it up this year. 35 touchdowns to 11 turnovers. 26 rushing yards a game, 258 passing yards a game. Not bad. Who your MVP for the regular season?
Who are you talking about, for me?
Yeah.
Shit.
First down, Diggs.
First down, MVP for regular season. I don't even know.
May. Hands off to Stevenson. Nice little game. Get to see some good offense this year. I mean, we get to see some good offenses now. May got a 2nd and 6 around midfield. He in the gun. Drops back. Throws. Caught. Oh, nope. Incomplete. Intended for Hunter Henry. Not so fast. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Bless you. But allergic to losing.
Man.
3rd and 6. May drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Sack. They got him. Put his dig in the dirt. On 3rd down, they're going to have to punt it. George Kittle suffered a torn Achilles. Yeah, they might have won, but boy, we definitely made sure they ain't gonna win no more. I can't say that for sure because they still got they still got CMC and they still got a chance. when they ask, did you at least pinch him? Yeah, we pinched him. That's all we did, but we pinched him.
Oh, that's what was going on the Nick Sirianni AJ thing. I, they said that Nick was running down there to tell. He was telling, I guess Jordan Mailata and AJ to get off the field before they had too many. Something about two. What is it? To avoid a penalty for too many men on the field. But right after that, they ended up resetting the play clock or something like that. And you can see him look like he's saying, "Get off the field, get off the field, get off the field."
So it ain't had nothing to do with the dropsies.
AJ probably felt some type of way because he dropped the ball and thought,
Hmm.
damn, and
He was
thought,
coming
damn,
down there to talk shit.
yeah. Man,
Nick
if
come
you
down
was
here and
damn,
punch him in his face.
if you was feeling some type of way about dropping the damn pass, you'd have known. I was just telling y'all to get out the. That ain't
Hmm.
my fault. Shit, none catching that. If you would have caught it, we wouldn't have to be rushing it off the field. Yeah, that would have never happened.
Mm, mm, mm. You barbecue. What kind of what kind of uh variety pack only got two chili cheese Fritos in it?
I'm frozen.
Trash. Nah, you don't look frozen to me.
Think I was frozen.
Bet. Nah, but I was saying they didn't put they done made a variety pack with only two chili cheese Fritos in it. Trash.
With only two
Herbert.
chili cheese Fritos. What you
Oh,
talking about? Chips?
called it. Yeah, you know the chili cheese Fritos.
Yeah, I'm talking about you talking about the variety chip box.
Yeah, the box.
You be
Mm.
smashing it.
Man, yeah.
I don't never.
That must be people least favorite. To only had two of them in there, they treating it like the licorice jelly beans.
Yeah, I don't even. It depends for me. First off, I don't never really be eating chips like that anyway. But when I do, them usually be the ones that get left in the box.
Appreciate you. Herbert, getting freaky. He got a lot of yards on that. Almost got the first. Play action. Herbert steps up in the pocket. Oh, I just seen that. I gotta stop looking at multiple screens, but
When we lived at the old house, we had so many variety chip boxes with just the Fritos left in them.
now not the regular Fritos. I'm talking about
The
the
chili
chili
cheese.
cheese
I'm
Frito.
talking about whatever
Yeah,
regular chili cheese.
they
Both of
ain't
them.
the same.
They was
I
getting left.
I
They
messed
was getting
around and
left
leave the
behind.
regular Fritos in the box.
Yeah, we leaving both of them in there. But Zada, man, Zada eat anything. I eat them, but Zada, she don't care. She whatever. If I'm going out, my hungry, I don't care if it's the regular ones. Eat these damn try to give me something to eat. Smash 'em.
First and 10. Herbert. In the gun. Up. Got dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty laundry. Man, I ain't heard from this nigga damn all year.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty Laundry the game.
Tough loss for y'all. Nigga, I ain't heard from your ass since damn summertime.
Oh, people come out the woodwork when your team lose.
And I don't even think he really be watching damn NFL. Like, maybe I'm wrong.
Man, you liable for somebody who you know dead about to call you from the grave. Hey, man, seen them weak ass Eagles. Ain't you dead, nigga? I know. Just like
Bye.
your Eagles. Boy, and damn made a deal with the Reaper for one last call. 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Herbert in the gun. Steps up. Throws. Oh, they batted it down. Man, fixing the offense easy. You start with a new coordinator. Talking about how to fix the offense.
Who said that?
Nah, I
Fuss?
just seen I just seen something pop up on either ESPN or NFL
About fixing the Eagles
app
offense?
talking about how to fix the Eagles out. It's simple shit. Start with the damn coordinator.
We're gonna go back to I'm about to say the KP. What's the buddy name?
I'm talking about from last year.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what's his name? Head coach of the Saints. That's his name, goddamn.
But anyway, go back to the same strategy. Veteran coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be the first coordinator that didn't get a. Well, no, it ain't because Brian Johnson ain't get one.
Mm-mm. But he was even Brian. I hired Brian Johnson again over
Before
KP.
KP, yeah, for sure. But what I like about having a veteran coordinator, like a proven like veteran coordinator, somebody like McDaniels or somebody like that, even over Brian Johnson is.
That's enough chips for the night. You done. You not full. Let me take these pretzels then. Show me how hungry you really are. You could have walked that way. Yeah.
Kids be trying to think they slick.
Mm-hmm. Now, you hungry, huh?
I know what you doing. I was a kid before.
If you hungry, take these Fritos. Let me see how hungry he is.
It sounds like something I say.
If you eat them, I know you serious. I know it's
Get on
real.
your knees and tell me you love it.
Look like the Chargers ain't do nothing with that drive. They had to punt it away. Feel like a weight got lifted. That's crazy. It's a weird feeling.
Nah, it just was damn. You knew we had the potential to. I don't know what the hell going on. But nah, it was just that you knew that we had the potential to beat some teams, but at the same time, you was like, we is playing with fire, goddamn.
Every week.
So now it's kind of like I ain't gotta be on the edge of my seat every week, pissed off about this offense, and it's like get to the drawing board. Let's hire this offensive coordinator, baby. That's what I'm looking for.
Man, to be able to be free to hire who we want to hire, priceless.
Yeah, so let's see what we do.
We in the mix for somebody good. We don't got to settle at the end of February.
Man, hey KP, bruh, we ain't really saying you gotta go,
but you can't stay here.
But you can't stay here, and you ain't
unless you want a biscuit,
and you ain't the folks no more.
Or you could take this 12-minute cover. It's 12-minute DP no cover.
Wait, that's what they was telling. That's what they told Buddy. That's what they told Buddy earlier today. Was that the one? I think they told him that too, but it was one they were telling Buddy to leave. I think that's what it was. They were telling him he had to leave and go to a whole. They told him he had to go to a whole nother jail, like a whole nother facility. He was like, "Damn, really?" And then at the end he was like, "Hey, and you ain't the folks no more."
Shit, they should feel the same way. When you hear them words, you should feel the same way I feel about the end of this season.
Yeah, for real.
Thank God.
Nah,
and that's on Larry. Oh, snap, pick.
Oh, I think threw a pick. I must be behind, goddamn.
Yeah. He got it batted up and Murray.
It wasn't Tony Jefferson, was it?
Nah.
Oh, because right before that play, they had just showed how many interceptions he had.
Drake May got it batted.
Damn.
Tart batted it up and Murray caught it.
Saying Herbert Bacon.
Mm-hmm. Whip it. Hell, they had almost dropped it. Cause Davis got the first try at it, he couldn't catch it. Fell right in Murray's hand. Linebacker. Easy pick. Herbert in the gun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He took off. He got about 5 on that one. Got tripped up. 2nd and goal. He made it inside the 5 barely.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think I'm more relieved than anything. I ain't gotta watch this no more this year.
Nah, I don't think I'm relieved. I just ain't.
I know
we lost.
And I wasn't even thinking about the fact that it was gonna put us in a good spot to get a good coordinator. That's just a bonus.
I wouldn't think about it either.
That's just a good bonus. That's what they say, icing on the cake. That's icing on the cake. Gonna bring up a 3rd and goal.
You come here?
Oh, y'all still got
Herbert in the gun. He drops back. He got all day. Takes off again. Popped him before he could get. He didn't get nowhere near. It's gonna be 4th and goal, baby. Take the points. Take the points, Harbaugh. Oh, they going for it. 4th and goal. Herbert in the gun. He drops back. Rolls to the right. Throws. Incomplete. Turnover on down. Should have took the damn points. Every game a coach do that dumb stuff, man. Take the points. Huh. Turnover on downs. Pick didn't mean a damn thing. You got to reward your defense when they take the ball away. Man. They playing. I can't stand it when the coach goes for it on 4th down. Easy chip shot field goal. Just take the points. It's so early. You can't be thinking about chasing points before you have any. Go ahead, take the points. Get on the board. Reward your defense for taking the ball away. That way they feel good about themselves. You feel good that you at least put something on the board. And you can move on to the next series. Mm. Mm. Make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a few comments, and subscribe. You are now tuned into Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. Happy New Year. Um, we got the Patriots and the Chargers going at it to see for a chance to see who's gonna meet in the division round next week. I think if the Remind Jay Stevenson caught a big one. He's gone. He at the 40, the 50. Got a big gain on 1st down. Nice check down by Drake May. Remind Jay Stevenson did the rest. They got a 1st and goal at the 50. May under center. Hands off to Henderson. Got about 4 on that one. 2nd and 5. May on the play action. Sets up. Takes off. He out the back door. Almost got the first. It's going to set up a 3rd and short. Okay, May. Third and inches. Hands off up the middle to Stevenson. First down. May under center. He got a 1st and 10. Hands off to Stevenson. Stevenson got about 6 on that one. Oh, they tried to do a throwback to May. Incomplete. Patriots starting to cook now, baby. Nice catch on the sideline. Who was that? Kyle Williams? May got drilled in the backfield. Sack. I'm not gonna butcher his name. Let's call him TP. Resting the starters didn't hurt or help us. Offense looked bad all year long. You thinking that what was I mean, Nick might. Yeah, I wouldn't fire Nick. Hmm. Man, it's an excellent time for a water break. We'll be right back. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. We still winless in this one. It's the Pats. It's the Chargers. 2 defensive teams, and they're looking like 2 strong units. Drake May and the Patriots were having a nice drive, and they gave up a huge sack. All right, it's a 1st and 10. They in the red zone. May in the gun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, takes off. Escorted out of bounds after a gain of about 2. This is so far. This has been an 11-play, 89-yard drive that's taken 5.5 minutes off the clock. 2nd and 8 upcoming. May hands off to Stevenson with a head full of steam. He got about 5 on that one. Brings up a 3rd down. All right, it's a 3rd and 4 coming up. May in the gun. He drops back. Steps up. Has to throw it away. Take the points, Vrabel. Take the points. That's what the Chargers should have did. Take the points. Kick is good. Patriots score first. 3-0. In a game such as this where it appears that points will be at a premium tonight, just take your points. It's the playoffs. Don't leave any stone unturned. Too many times tonight I've seen today and just in this first round of the playoffs in particular, teams passing up on their first points of the game. For what? Take the points. Do yourself a favor. Take the points. Give yourself a chance to win the game. The time to chase points is later. You can chase points by going for it on fourth downs when you absolutely need it in the fourth quarter. But right now, just stack points. Stack them points. But while we on a brief commercial break, make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a few comments, and as always, subscribe. This is Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media, and we're gonna lock in for the playoffs, baby. The NFL playoffs. This is Wild Card Weekend. It's the last game of the day, but we do have one more tomorrow. Texans versus the Steelers. Could be another defensive battle there too, but we'll see. Dean Spanos, Chargers owner and chairman. This is my first time even knowing who the Chargers owner was. And I'm sure I'll forget. Patriots kick it off. Called at the 5. He's at the 20. Stop before he could get to the 30. Clavon. All right. Herbert has a 1st and 10 right around the 30. Hands off to Hampton. Hampton, stop behind the line. Lost a couple. Now, when we talk about the Chargers, this offensive line has been a problem all year long. Obviously, they lost 2 starters for the year, which is just hard to compete when I think they might have lost like 3 starters. At least their left and right tackle. 2nd and 11. Herbert in the pistol. He drops back. Throws. Caught. 1st down. Lad McConkey. Nice game. Mm. Hands off up the middle. Got about 3 on that one. Why it seems like it's been trashed all over the field in multiple stadiums? Second and 8. Herbert in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Caught. First down right at the sticks. Keenan Allen. Couldn't think of his name. I was drawing a blank. First and 10. Herbert in the gun. Hands off to Vidal. Vidal got a lane. Nice run for another first down. Chargers seem to got something cooking. They got something cooking. I could definitely see the Chargers potentially making it to a Super Bowl. I could also see him being one and done tonight. Let's see. Herbert, play action. Throws, caught. 8-yard gain by Fisk. Second, see, Greg Roman. I love to have some continuity at the offensive coordinator position. Can we get that? Can we get us a coordinator that's gonna stick around for more than a year and develop, like build a real offense? Second and 3. Herbert, hands off to Vidal. Vidal broke a tackle. He got just enough for the first down, but we got a flag. We got dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty Laundry the game.
Looked like a face mask. And he still got the first down with the face mask being grabbed. Got a first and 10. Herbert. Hands off up the middle. Vidal got about maybe 2 yards on that. But they set themselves up in position to at least tie it. Now, of course, I know they want to score. They want to go up. But if you don't get it in 2 downs, don't be afraid to take the points. You know what kind of game this is. Herbert, under center. Play action. Steps up in the pocket. He might take off. Throws. Caught, but he stumbles before he can get the first down. Old Fisk. It's gonna bring up a third down.
I got down, set up a new shop.
That's threatening. It's a 3rd and 2. Herbert under center. Hands off to Vidal. Vidal, stop. All right. Now last time they was in the same position, they got down here. They went for it. They didn't get it. They missed out on points. Take them damn points. Yeah. Yeah, Dicker. Dicker, the kicker is here. Kick is up. It's good. All right. Chargers tied up. It's that type of game. Points are going to be at a premium tonight. Take the points when they're there. We worry about the other points when we get to the second half. Right now, you need to tie it up. You need to stay in this game. It's not like the Patriots are marching up and down the field on you, so stop treating them like they up by 30. You're only up by 3. Mm-hmm. They took the points, thank God. Boy, Conscience talking to him.
No, I'm trying to hear what the hell going on.
Man, that's a whole lot of cheese. Trying to have you stopped up for a while. It's already a burger gonna be sitting on your stomach. Now you gonna drown it in fondue cheese? We're gonna have a Yule log.
Oh damn, I forgot to plug the camera back up.
Oh, you just reminded me. I didn't even realize I ain't got the banner on. David Banner. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly doors?
Stunning is a habit.
Get like me. Have you ever seen the shit? Get like me. I ain't even noticed that till you said something. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly doors? Playoffs don't even hit the same when your team ain't in
Gone.
it. Kick is off. Caught. Matriculating down the field to the 30. He tried to hurdle somebody and got hurdled. Why I feel like we had Dicker the kicker for a minute. Was he ever on that squad? Maybe on the practice squad or something? Let me see. Cameron Dicker. May drops back. Dumps off to Henderson. Henderson. Damn near got the first. He right there at it. Yeah, Dicker 25. No, that ain't what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. I knew it. I knew I wasn't tripping. We did have him on the squad for a short period of time. In 22.
Who you talking about?
Dicker the kicker.
Yeah, you said we had him. Yeah, we had him when whatchamacallit got hurt.
In 22.
Yeah, when Jake got hurt that time.
Thought so.
Yeah, I meant to make a comment about that shit when they was talking about when Jake had missed the can't remember what game it was. Jake had missed a couple kicks or something. People was making posts, and we really had Dicker the kicker on the roster. I'm like, what the hell do that got to do with? You know what we done did with Jake since Dicker the kicker went to
won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
went to two.
Even I mean, it's a bunch of stuff that happened. So I'm like, they making it seem like we should have known back then. What the? I'm like, people just be saying anything, right? That didn't even make sense.
Not even a little bit. Yeah, I'm seeing people say now they want to let Nick, KP, and Elliott go. You really want to roll the dice on a brand new head coach?
I'm 2 out of 3. And I ain't I'm 2 out of 3. I'm 1 out of 3, but I ain't mad at Jake if we found somebody. But if we come back, I ain't tripping on that either. But he's starting to creep in the AJ territory.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
I think for me, with us losing the game, I think one of the highlights for me personally is the fact that AJ had the opportunities for 3 great catches and he dropped them. So it's like you can't even say shit, bro. You can't even be because of a situation like this. Oh, we lost.
Yeah, because y'all didn't get me the ball. He can't say that.
Exactly. You contributed to it. So
can't
it's like
say because y'all ain't give me the ball.
It's like it's just like crazy. Like he in my opinion, you gotta go home with that and just like let that sit in your spirit.
You
like
gotta sit in.
I was doing all this talking all season, bringing an unnecessary attention to the team, got in the biggest moment and folded.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you can't say at the end of the day, if they'd have got me the ball, who knows? We know exactly what would have happened because we did it. And we've been getting AJ the ball really on the back half of the season. He's been touching it. His best games came in the way of losses for the team.
Mm-hmm.
But the crazy part is I like AJ and like he a dog. It's just
we all like AJ.
He opened up a can of worms and didn't perform once the bait was set.
On multiple occasions.
Now, if you come out, you come out, you bitch like you did, you make the waves you did, and then every time you get it, you go crazy. All right, you might have a point. You might be on to something. But if we give you your opportunities and you slacking on plays, dropping passes, blowing up at the coach. I mean, come on, bro.
Yep.
He already paid, so we definitely should be able to get something good for him. Be interesting to see how the team look next year. It's a long off season when your season end before it get cold. But shoot, now we can give we can give a division a run for their money as far as like giving them competition with these coaching hires. Cause they ain't got the head start that they usually have.
Right.
And our whole division looking for somebody. Cause Dallas looking for a defensive coordinator. Washington looking for both. And the Giants looking for everything.
And Dallas looking for a new team. Owner.
Fans. Everything new. That's who need to get put out their misery, Dallas fans. Go ahead and move the team to Alaska. The Alaskan Cowboys. Nah, they seem more like a Hawaii team. I don't know what the hell Herbert just did, but the church's money is on the ground. I repeat, the church's money is on the ground. The hell was that, Herbert? Quarterbacks be acting like a sack is the worst thing in the world. They rather do some stupid shit rather than just take the sack.
Take a sack. That'd be wild, bro.
You rather risk giving up a touchdown because you don't want to get sacked. Second and 10. Herbert in the gun. Herbert drops back. Throws. Caught. Keenan Allen. Got enough for the first down.
Stuff needs a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Hit like me.
Have you ever seen an offense with the butterfly doors? All year long, offense been parked open. Act like we just got here in the past 2 weeks. Dumped off to Vidal. Vidal still on his feet. Damn near got the first. They probably about to let the clock tick down to the 2 minute. I mean, yeah. I mean, I really ain't tripping off of Elliott being on the team next year.
Yeah, me either. But I'm with it either way.
He had a few misses this year for sure. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think he's ever
Yeah.
cost us a game,
Right.
which is the big reason why you
I
get
don't
rid
know.
of kickers.
He might have cost us the game. I can't remember one.
I
I can't
can't call
which
it.
one it was, but I think he missed some crucial points that ended up. It wasn't in the moment missed us the game, but it led to the final points that we would have had these field goals
Yeah,
for this extra point type situation. But the only reason I ain't tripping with him being back on the team. The only reason why it's even on the table for me is because like, hey, we just seen you starting to catch a little couple hiccups 2 years in a row. Like, are you progressing toward that way? Like we might could get worse like
yeah.
next year. So we don't want to be looking at it the next year and be like, damn,
Should have got rid of his
worse.
ass.
But so I don't know. So that's why I said, you really can't see into the future. So I could see a situation where I'm cool with it, and I can see a situation where it's like um he out of there and I'm cool with it. So but that's only and I'm only cool with him getting up out of there, but like they got somebody like, hey, he gonna do something before
Yeah.
two. Nah, we just got down throwing anybody out there. Now we on the kicker search.
Hmm.
Nah, just give me Jake. Give me Jake. I don't want to be out there like damn
Willie Lump.
Washington bitching about their kicker and other teams. Nah, just give me Jake.
Hmm.
They've been crying about kicker for the last 2-3 years.
Hmm. Meanwhile, Dallas lucked up on the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
They about to have to pay him a bag this offseason too. So you already know how that's gonna go.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. I wonder if I wonder where Jerry going because
Mike
this
said, "Fire Nick." Nah, I'm not there.
hell no.
I'm definitely not in no
Hell,
fire
I
Nick.
ain't. Not only am I not there, I ain't even in the vicinity of firing it. Hell nah.
Nah.
And the people that saying that, because I know it's some uh I don't even want to call them fans. It's some people with Eagles gear out there saying that. It's people that own Eagles gear that's out there saying that foolishness. And
Yeah,
they were
nah.
saying that the year before he won the Super Bowl. Then they
Yep.
jumped. People be riding the little roller coaster, fire them. Oh
It's
yeah,
an
fire 'em.
emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I
A,
don't get on
a
no
knee jerk
emotional roller coaster.
reaction. I don't even operate like that.
Yeah, I don't operate like that. You gotta deserve it before I just damn. I ain't gonna just put that on your jacket. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, we need to fire him. Nah, he ain't earn. He gotta earn being fired.
Right.
Look, you don't let no coach like
This
Nick go.
man, this man that took us to 2 Super Bowls.
And the only thing a lot of people saying is, well, I ain't gonna say the only thing, but like what's crazy to me is the people who want him fired because he ain't an offensive play caller. All right. Well, if we get somebody in here and they a good offensive play caller, but they ain't a good head coach.
Right.
Keep Nick and get you a good offensive coordinator. It's that simple. Quick hiring
Mhm.
first time offensive coordinators.
Right.
That's it.
That's a joint effort. That ain't just Nick. Obviously, it ain't just Nick.
Cause
He
all
don't have.
offensive coordinators ain't head coach material. We see
Yep.
that every year.
Hmm.
And all head coaches ain't good play callers.
Yep. We
That's
see
why
that
you
area.
that's why you take what you got and move accordingly. Just like the same thing with your quarterback and the rest of the team. All right, I got a quarterback that can do. All right, boom. You tailor your offense to what your personnel is. Just the same thing with your team. All right, let's tailor this to. All right, this is what kind of coach we got. This is what kind of other coaches we need to put around them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like baking a cake, man. You got to get the right ingredients.
Every time. If you substitute sugar for salt, you're screwed. Unless you like it salty, in which case you could
But
be
yeah, I
good.
ain't even fired Nick. I ain't never came out my mouth.
Mm-mm. Not even when it was bad or perceived to be bad in 23.
Cause even then, to me, it wasn't Nick's fault. So I wasn't gonna say fire him.
Right. I mean,
Man, we just said that. We gotta
yeah,
hire and you gotta understand it ain't all on Nick.
right. He ain't the only one that okayed that OC
You got a
being in the
GM,
building.
you got a GM and
The
the
owner.
owner that they collab on all that, so it ain't just
Mm-hmm.
on Nick.
Shoot, if anything, this probably was Nick last time to have any involvement in the offensive coordinator outside, like as far as like picking him himself. And who knows? We don't know if
Now
he was necessarily picked because you got to remember we coming off of a Super Bowl, so the
right,
pickings was slim. It ain't like we had a lot to choose from. He probably was like our last resort.
it wasn't no great options on the table.
Right.
Not that
Now we
not that
gonna
was
have some
obvious
great
to the
options.
naked eye.
Right.
Especially like you said, coming off a Super Bowl. So in their mind, they like, well, we get somebody that's already in the building, we can kind of try to run a similar offense
Similar.
and sprinkle a little
Mhm.
bit of his flavor on it. And it didn't work.
Yeah, it was sugar free. Boy out there cooking with 0 calorie ingredients, empty calorie
Yeah,
ingredients.
I ain't even respecting no fire Nick chance. Like I don't like no you can't even explain to me why Nick need to be fired. Like nobody can explain to me like that in a way that makes sense why Nick need to be fired. Especially
Sometimes
compare
offensive
espe-
coordinators don't work out.
especially
it's
comparing
it's
it
just
to
that simple.
what especially comparing it to what like we already know
Right.
what we get from Nick. We don't nah, I ain't in the business of going on no
Nick
hiring.
Nick has done more as the head coach of the Eagles in his tenure than Harbaugh has done in his 18 seasons with the
People don't people,
Ravens.
people don't put it into perspective. They people love the Ravens and Harbaugh what they did, but
Nothing.
a lot of Eagles fans to be nah, bro. Harbaugh ain't did
Mhm.
jack. Jack Harbaugh ain't did jack.
18 years, he ain't got but one Super Bowl to show for it. And it wasn't a recent one.
He ain't like you said. He ain't did nothing with Lamar, and that's they continuous MVP. That Super Bowl was so long ago.
I don't even remember when it was. I just know it was Flacco.
That's why he up out of there.
Because when you think about some of these great, it ain't a whole bunch of great head coaches to choose from if you make such a drastic move like that. Right now, right now, you probably just need to sleep on it because right now you just mad. And I get it. We lost. It ain't supposed to feel good when you lose. But right now, you need
Hey,
to
check
sleep
this
on it.
out. Check this out. You said against the Niners when the lights got turned out. Oh yeah. You talking about when they won the Super Bowl? Yeah. How long ago was that? That's my
Right.
point.
You talking about something that happened 10, 15 years ago.
They ain't did nothing since then. So right before Lamar got there, or since Lamar been there, and they been favored to go to the Super Bowl every year. What Harbaugh did?
Choke.
Nothing.
As a matter of fact,
Nothing.
he should have been fired if we want to go about firing because they could have ran their way to an AFC championship multiple years, but they chose to put the ball in the MVP hands.
I'm talking about they be over there. They be over there. Offense be looking fancy in Cincinnati. What they did? Nothing.
They can't even make the playoffs.
They can't even make the playoffs.
So what it really is that Philly fans are spoiled. We used to a certain level of winning like it's easy and it happen all the time, and it don't. Some years you ain't gonna be the top of the food chain. We was blessed enough to make it back to the Super Bowl last year.
This is my only thing though. Only thing I ask is place the blame in the right place.
Yeah, because I mean it's a lot of blame to be dealt around of why this offense ended up looking how it looked this year.
And people got
offensive line was bad.
Man,
when the offensive line wasn't bad, we was getting killed by penalties. We was an undisciplined team.
Undisciplined.
When we wasn't undisciplined, the wide receivers, AJ in particular, was dropping balls. So I mean, it was a joint effort. And then when they wasn't dropping balls, Hurts was missing throws. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. Gave him a tomahawk chop. Milton Williams, big milk dog. Drake May steps up in the pocket. Oh, he took off. Oh, he's still on his feet.
What I'm talking about. He had a long ass. That's what I'm like. He got that many
Boy
yards.
got light. They ain't got no timeouts. Oh, they wait until 4 seconds to clock it. But yeah, it's enough blame to go around. Right now, you mad.
See, the reason why
it's fresh.
The reason why you were saying what you were saying, like you ain't really like tripping on it, is because like you kind of already knew what we had, but it's like, all right, can we drag this to the bowl? Like,
that's
then
exactly
when you saw
what
it
was.
and then when you saw we couldn't, you was like, yeah, I kind of figured that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we kind of had a little bit of hope.
That's what it was. It was a little bit of hope. We had a puncher's chance at making it back, especially when you looked at the field. But ultimately, our offense just wasn't good enough to win in the playoffs.
Right.
It barely won in the regular season.
Which you already knew, so it wasn't no surprise. Like, he was like, I can't even get mad at something I already knew.
Nah, the offense looked the same way it looked in week 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was bad. It was bad in week 1. It was bad in the preseason.
Now
it's bad today.
Now we come back on some. We come back with a bull job hire at offensive coordinator, and have another mediocre bad offensive performance. All right, now Nick on the table.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, nah, he didn't did too much. The man just won the Super Bowl.
We didn't see him go to 2 Super Bowls with two competent OCs. So the only time we don't make noise is when we don't have good OCs or good coordinators.
Philly really like the only place that they even talking like this, like off of this kind of performance from a head coach. People talking about fired. Like, this Philly the only place that do.
They would have never said this about Andy in Kansas City.
What you talking about? People you talking that ain't even did that. People ain't even talking about it. So you talking. So imagine somebody who went to 2 Super Bowls, 1-1. They talking about fire. Go to bed, man.
Yeah, you just mad.
Go to bed.
Yeah, you just mad.
Let me see. See if I can get somebody over there to you. The hell is this?
Go ahead and sleep on it. You won't be as mad when you realize that we actually in the running for a competent offensive coordinator now. We can go ahead and pick somebody that we actually want in the building.
People still gonna be mad because they don't know what they mad at. When you don't know what you're mad at, for real. Because when you don't know what you really mad at, you just gonna keep being mad.
So y'all can be mad by yourself because I ain't joining in. This gonna put us in line to be right back where we need to be. Only thing that's gonna suck is seeing another team win it all. But I mean, it wasn't realistically it wasn't gonna be us. We had hopes of it being us.
Man, I done moved on. I'm ready to see what my dog Howie about to do. That's what I'm excited about. Cause I know Howie in the lab right now. How you think Howie gonna take this land down? What? Nah, Howie on the phone right now. Howie on the phone.
He on the horn.
I got 2 honey buns for you.
Glazed. You got 2 seconds left. Did they kick the field goal already? Yeah, they did. Yeah, this is one of them defensive battles right here.
Speaking of honey bun, I smash a honey bun right now. It's past my time to eat though.
Glazed.
Way past. Oh yeah, I forgot this is last year on Reed contract.
And we got some hard decisions to make this offseason. That's probably another reason why I obviously other than losing that I hated that we didn't do nothing with this roster because it was
it don't never be
the last time that they gonna be
together
like this.
Right.
Yeah,
I think for me that'd be like one of the crazy, like especially like when you got a great team or a great team,
missed opportunities.
Yeah, like cause next year like damn these boys ain't. That's what I hated about like Haas them not even. Damn the boys like that was supposed to be a Super Bowl right there. That team was crazy.
22.
But yeah, so that's the only thing down. That's the only thing that kind of get me like in the loss aspect of it.
But at least them boys did go to one though. They were supposed to win it, but at least they did go to one. And these boys, I mean, for the most part, they went to one. Everybody but the Rooks. And you know what it's like? And you notice how ain't nobody saying nothing about not Shane Steichen. What's my boy name? The offensive line.
You talking about
Stoutland. Jeff Stoutland. Ain't nobody saying nothing about fire Jeff Stoutland. Why? Because he done built up some cachet.
Right.
But when you look at it, not only is he the offensive line coach, he the run game coordinator. And what's been wrong this year? The run game.
So last year they was talking about how, because if I'm not mistaken, last year they kept saying something about Hurts not being under center, more or whatever. So it had came out that because they tried to make it seem like it was a Jalen Hurts thing, like Jalen probably don't
like
feel.
He wasn't comfortable.
When people don't actually that's the one thing I really hate about fans, because fans do it too. Fans in the media, like they really don't have no idea what's going on, and they just speculate, and it be like some negative stuff. So like basically, a lot of people were saying that Hurts don't be under center because he ain't comfortable. He can't really work out under being under center.
He can't read the defense.
But then it had really came out that the situation was it had came out that the situation was Jeff Stoutland, the way that Jeff Stoutland like to do certain block schemes, he don't like for the quarterback to be in it. So it really would. They basically were saying it was really a Jeff Stoutland thing. It really wasn't.
Right.
It had nothing to do with
Hurt.
Jalen Hurts.
But I mean, Stoutland, his name ain't even been brought up by nobody. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about Stoutland. We just had the pieces we had was so good. We would win in spite of Patullo.
And Patullo, he had his moments. But like I
Yeah.
said, even outside of Patullo, to me, the offensive line just was like so.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was just so bad this season. I think that just like was the cherry on top. Man, it wasn't even a cherry on top. It was the ice cream. Patullo was the cherry on top. Or the penalties. But yeah, I just think our offensive line was so uncharacteristic. It just I ain't seen us look like that in a minute.
I don't ever remember seeing our offense look like that. Offensive line look like that in this Nick Sirianni era.
Nah, it ain't look like that underneath. Let me see. Nah, I don't think I remember the line ever looking bad underneath. That's why I say it's been a minute.
We ain't never been undisciplined, and we never had a bad offensive line.
The offensive line had a hangover, boy. My dog Hurts gonna ball out next year. They just got to get him the right offensive coordinator. So the Bears got to play.
And he ain't even have a bad season on top of that.
Damn, I gotta watch the Bears play the Rams.
Yep.
Two teams I don't give a fuck about.
Watching the Hawk play the Heat, but
What's going on? Let me look on the camera.
Shorty cool as a fan, but a man ain't me.
Damn doors open and closing around the
Got a real hot mouth, but she a stone cold freak. Brought sand to the beach.
Sound like this guy crying.
I guess we at least can talk about this game a little bit. Let's see. We got the Chargers versus the Patriots. Not much going on. Obviously, this game is 6-3. Patriots leading the Chargers by 3 points. Heavy defense on this one. Herbert, 10 of 13, 93 yards, no touchdowns, no picks, sacked twice with a 96 rating, QB rating. Vidal, 7 carries, 19 yards, averaging 2.7 yards per carry. Herbert, 5 carries for 18 yards. Keenan Allen is the leading receiver for the Chargers, 3 catches, 25 yards. Ladd McConkey had the big catch for 20. Not really much to speak of after that. Then when we look at Drake May and the Patriots, Drake May 6 for 15, 95 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked twice with a 34 QB rating. Drake May on the ground though, 5 carries for 55 yards, averaging 11 yards per carry. So he tearing them out the frame. That number is helped out by the one big 37-yard gain that he got. Outside of that, Ramondre Stevenson is his leading wide receiver. He's got 1 catch for 48. Chisholm has 1 catch for 20. Outside of that, nobody's really doing nothing there. When we look at the team as a whole, nothing much going from a total yard standpoint. Uh, the Patriots are winning that battle slightly with 171 to 117 by the Chargers. Passing 84 yards to 81. Pats winning that. They winning the rushing too. 87 yards to 36 yards, averaging 5.5 yards per play to 4.2. Uh, they're 100% on first down. On fourth down. Both teams are bad on third downs, 1 for 5, which is why the score is so low. Penalties, they're pretty even. Pats got 1 for 13. Chargers got 2 for 10. And the time of possession is pretty even. So that's why the game is what it is. It's a 6-3 game, and the stats are showing that it's a 6-3 game. Boy, been training with Tank. He ain't been training with Tank, ain't it? Because Tank love to bring up that brick hand. Got hit with that brick hand. Yep. Got to take this one a long wait. Taking this one on the chin. That's probably the worst part about getting put out in the playoffs is the wait. See, if you lose in the Super Bowl, it's not that long. You got about a month off, and boom, back to the new season, really.
Mm-hmm.
But what's cool about it is we actually got shit to do right now.
Right.
It ain't like our team was what it was last year, and we messed around and got put out in the first round. That
Yeah,
would be devastating.
I think these boys. The linemen, Jurgens and Dickerson, they get a much needed rest.
And they probably need some more surgery. The way
Yep.
they was looking out there.
It's for Jalen Carter probably might have to have some more surgery.
Yeah.
Give Nolan a chance to get healthy for real.
We need to see if Lane gonna call it quits.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Cause for him to miss a playoff game, man, had to be significant.
Mm-hmm.
He don't miss those. No, no, no. New year, new offensive coordinator. What would be dope is if we could find somebody and make them sign a contract. Hey, you gonna be here for about 2-3 years now. The contract gonna say you can be here up to, and then we'll renew on a year by year basis. But
And they like that's exactly why I get my ass out of here when I got the opportunity.
I get it. I definitely get it, but it'd be like what I was just looking in this game right here. They brought up their offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
This is his second year as the offensive coordinator for the Chargers, but he been with the organization for like he been on Harbaugh's staff for like 8 years.
Right.
That's the kind of continuity we need. So I'm sure when you get guys like that, they'll be less likely to leave unless it's an opportunity they just can't refuse. But if they don't have no aspirations of being a head coach, then boom, you in the catbird seat. Drake May getting it done with his legs tonight. He got him. No, no, no. Kick is up. Chargers get the first crack at it in the second half. He had the 20, the 25. Stopped at the 30. It'd be nice if we could actually keep Tank.
Man. All I know is
I like what Latu did this year. He was a nice piece on special teams and on offense.
hey, let me tell you something. Hey, been decent working with you, Ringo.
Nah, I ain't even. It ain't. He ain't. He don't even get no exit interview. Bro, just gonna get to the facility and his key ain't gonna work. Damn. He calling people, ain't nobody answering. Next thing you know, he see his stuff coming over the gate.
Yeah, it's been decent working with you, boy. Peace out.
Boy, got a coupon book the Fun World. Fun World. Yeah, Ringo could get the fuck on though.
Everybody except for Coop and then Quinion, really.
What you talking about?
Corners.
Oh, yeah.
You said he can get on. I said, yeah, everybody except for Coop and Quinion, really.
Incomplete. Both teams putting that lockdown defense down.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Hey.
Herbert got to win this game too.
Yeah, I hope you know. Come on. Yeah, Herbert.
Herbert in the same boat as Allen, boy. Is one of the quote unquote OGs still in the playoffs. Damn, how the hell he didn't block that? He got so close. He timed it perfect, and he didn't run into the kicker. Yeah, that's the Patriot way right there. That was precise. Because for him to get that close and not even pinch the kicker, that was impressive. Ramondre, nice check down. Got the first. I like the way Ramondre Stevenson run. He run nice and hard. But I don't like the fact that he a fumble machine. Because that's going to get you. Second and 10. Drake. Got him, man. First down, Hunter Henry. Oh, Patriots cooking now. Chargers one of them teams that's known for folding, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to scrub that. It's hard to scrub that out your DNA. Cause this coaching staff don't have nothing to do with the previous one that folded, but the previous coaching staff don't have nothing to do with the previous one that folded before them. It's like it's passed down. They need,
Organization. And
yeah.
it's crazy because I mean, it seems like it's something like with every organization they got like something with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like dang, they feel like almost it ain't. It's almost nothing they can
Every
do.
regime,
Mm-hmm.
like it's a ghost in the building. And
I think what it really be is dang, because if you look at Philly, the way that we operate, I feel like we can dang there. I ain't gonna say hire any coach, but the way that we do hire, we kind of put coaches in a position to have success. Like the way
just
we
like
hire
we
the
do with the
coaches,
players on the field.
I think it's certain stuff that we do as an organization that we commit with the coach. Like, all right, like you gonna be able to do your thing, but look, we got to make sure we do X, Y, and Z. Like,
Mm-hmm. They killing them with these check downs, like the
mm-hmm.
Niners was doing with us with huge check. Bruh, leak out late, kill you for a first down. They was killing us with huge check. Game of inches, baby. May in the gun. He drops back. Going deep. Incomplete. Vrabel looking like he ready to strap him up, boy. Second and 10. May in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Caught. Right there at the first. Didn't get it though. Diggs. Like, I don't know what it's gonna take for the Browns to ever be successful. I don't know what it's gonna take for the Jets to ever be successful. It's kind of like they got them stigmas, like a losing stigma.
It'll take a special type of. In my opinion, it'll take a special type of like leadership and coaching. Like I feel like it's only certain people that can. Like you'll have to. Like an Andy Reid could go in there and turn Cleveland around, but then Andy
Turn the
Reid's
coach.
don't grow on trees. You feel me?
But even Andy Reid needed Mahomes to unlock like their full potential. But you talking about from a just change the culture type standpoint, yeah.
Yeah, change the culture and have you consistently in playoffs and playoffs. Now I ain't talking about going to win the Super Bowl. I'm talking
Yeah,
about change the Browns from being the
right.
bare
The
minimum that they
Browns.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can go in there and turn all that around. Basically, what he did it with Kansas City. Kansas City went
That's
doing
exactly what he did with Kansas City.
like before Mahomes even got there. He turned that they was doing their thing before Mahomes got there. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't go to no Super Bowl, but he
Mahomes
had
just
the organ.
basically.
He had the organization looking like they could be something.
Mm-hmm.
He basically put him in a position where it's like, all right, we can do this. We in there. We get
All we
somebody like
need is a quarterback.
we get somebody like Patrick Mahomes take us over the top. We in there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nigga fumble.
Yep. Fumblerooski. The church's money is on the ground. I repeat, the church's money is on the ground.
Damn, come on, man.
Now that was a promising drive. They
I
they
was just about
pissed
to say
down
they
their
were
leg on
driving.
that one. They really pissed down their leg on that one. What is that? There you go. Oh,
Commercial break, me, please. I'm about to go. I'm about to go put her down. Did you
shoot, it
see?
is time for a water break. We'll be right back. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back. All right, we back. It look like we got dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty Laundry the game.
Refs tore us out the frame tonight too. That damn sure ain't help.
Man, what? And they had a bunch of calls they didn't make.
Mm-hmm. NFL was ready to get us up out of there too. They was tired of seeing that defense too. I mean that offense. Herbert, drops back. Going deep. Incomplete. And threw another flag.
Dirty Laundry the game.
He did grab that arm. Pitch to the left. Didn't really do nothing. Well, we can start focusing on. I mean, I'm far from worrying about the draft, but look like we're gonna be middle of the pack. Excuse me. Herbert. Time ran up. Incomplete. Bring up a 4th and 4. Take the points.
I'm about to use my time and get in the kitchen. Make some of these meals. I say
Talking about part of your better man plan.
mm-hmm.
I got a checklist I need to finish checking off. Excuse me. Still in the dogfight. Third quarter, 5 minutes and 10 seconds left. Still 63 out here in these streets. What is that, Vegas? Yeah, I thought that was Vegas. Defensive games also take longer because it's a whole bunch of stopping, whole bunch of punting back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
incomplete passes. See, when when you got a shootout, the clock never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Somebody need to
somebody
get that
always,
run game going or something.
yeah, somebody always converting the first down. They always wide open. Clock continues to run in the shootout. And they was 4-13 just last year. Now they 14-3. What a difference a coach makes. 1st and 10. May drops back, sacked immediately. They got him
Immediately.
popped by Tart. And we went a whole season without me seeing not one Eagle with a Guardian cap on.
Yeah, because you
And
definitely
we didn't
playing.
have multiple people on the team with concussions.
Yeah, I don't think I saw. I wasn't really paying no attention, but I can't remember recall nobody seeing. I don't recall seeing it.
Definitely wasn't none of the
Starters.
yeah. I really don't think about it until I see other teams too. But I feel like I noticed it so much that I would have noticed somebody. First down, converted a 13-3. See, as a defense, you got to get off the field on 3rd and long. I don't give a damn what's going on. Oh, that's Derwin James, dude.
Oh, who is that? Is that Booty?
Was he wide open?
Yep.
Yeah, that was Booty. hmm When you see wide open Booty, you got to hit it. That's the rule.
Hey, but what's crazy is bro seem like he always be wide open, goddamn.
Yeah, he do.
I don't know why they don't go to him more often.
I know that.
We ain't even get to see my dog tonight. They had him on ice. Don't worry, you'll be an Eagle next year. Talking about born. Unless he hurt.
Nah, I don't think he was hurt. I just think he ain't really have a. Well, I can't say that because shit, he had time at.
Nah,
He had some time.
I think he just whoever he behind whoever was already out there. Because
Yeah,
I think it
because
came
the
in
Marcus
last week.
Robinson and Jennings
Yeah,
was getting off,
yeah.
and they really had to keep. They had to keep tight
Oh,
end.
he had him, missed him.
Let me pull it up on the phone.
Could have been a touchdown.
Records. Yep. Now it's a 3rd and 4. Damn. If he'd have
Damn,
caught it
damn.
clean, maybe. Should have hit booty.
Mm-hmm. Bet you was wide open. You better goddamn hit Diggs. Field
No,
goal.
that was Pop
30.
Douglas dropped that pass.
Come in here loud talking. I'll tell her what she got going on.
Kick is up. And got another one. It's good.
Hey, that's what be killing me about old boy too. That's his favorite phrase. What you got going on? What you got going on, folks?
When he hits you with that, ma'am.
What you got going on? So I hit the cell. Five.
Bless yourself.
Five.
I'm looking at the middle of a body. Trying to put a pig all over.
Shit, that's me tonight. What'd you say? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
The hell is this? Oh, don't even matter.
No. What? Ask your daughter. Let me go sit back up in the house.
I had to go back in the studio. Make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a few comments, and as always, subscribe. Wild card weekend is coming to a close. We just about in the 4th quarter of this contest, which is the last one for the night. We got one more game, wild card weekend tomorrow. Texans and the Steelers. Old man Rodgers versus CJ Stroud and that vaunted defense. Patriots stopped them inside the 20. Chargers just ain't been able to get much done. Patriots been playing some pretty good defense. 1st and 10. Herbert steps up. Oh, the Church's money on the ground, but they picked it up. Vidal still got the first down. Yeah, that's a strip sack fumble right there. Vidal picked it up and was gone. Got enough for the first. Vrabel pissed. Hands off to Vidal. Got about 4 on that one. He earned that carry. Gotta hit it. Second and 7. Herbert drops back. Survey. He steps up in the pocket. Scramble for the first down. And just like that, it's the end of the third quarter. Drop your foes in the chat. 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 It's the fourth quarter, baby. It's been a long day, man. But we made it. We in the fourth quarter. In the home stretch of the last game. We got 15 more minutes. And we get to see which one of these teams will advance to the divisional round. Now, we still don't know the matchups because we got one more game tomorrow. But it'll be, at that point, an either-or situation. So, setting the stage, the Broncos, obviously, they had to bye. First round bye. When they come off the bye next week in the divisional round, they get to face whoever the lowest seed is. So, if the Chargers win, then they'll be the lowest seed because I believe the 7th seed. No, the 7th seed is the Texans. So if the Texans win, they'll play the Denver Broncos. If the Chargers win, they'll play either it's still too many variables because I don't know who the Bills get to play somebody, but they are also they took out the 3 seed today and they're the 6 seed. So they'll have to visit. They might end up visiting Denver, just depending on who wins. See, we gotta wait for these 2 games to play out so we'll know exactly what the bracket will look like. Denver will get the lowest seed, and whoever the highest seed will host the Bills. Because we in the fourth quarter, this is an excellent time. Well, never mind, they coming back. We back. Baby, come back. Herbert got a 1st and 10 around midfield. Keeps it. They stopped him after a gain of about 2. It wasn't very much implementation of Hurts as a runner this year in general. He did take off today, but he got called back. Second and 7. Herbert drops back, throws. Almost picked off. Gonzo was on that one. But it looked like he got shaken up. Almost had to pick. If he'd have put his hands out there. 3rd and 7. Herbert in the gun. Herbert drops back. Incomplete. Hit Keenan Allen right in the hands, right in the beaters. And he dropped it. We do have dirty laundry in the game, but it was declined, so not gonna hit the button on that one. Psych.
Dirty Laundry the game.
It was declined though. All right, they got a punt. Punt is up. They let it go through the back of the end zone, so the Patriots will get it at the 20. Still a defensive struggle. 9-3. May drops back, dumps it off to Pop Douglas. Oh, the church's money is on the ground, but he got it back. He got it back. But I don't know. Second and 7. May in the gun. He drops back. Steps up. Throws. Caught. First down. Right at the sticks. Keeping the ball matriculating down the field. Pat's got a chance to put it away right here. Second and 6. Drake May in the gun. Throws. Caught. Booty. Wide open. When you see Booty open, you got to hit it. You got to hit him. I ain't going to say he was wide open, but he was open. Drake May threaded the needle on that one. First and 10. May in the gun. He drops back. Oh, he got out of the sack. He taking off. He got about 8 on that one. May gonna mess around and have about 70, 80 yards in this game. Second and 2. May under center. Now he in the gun. Called the timeout. Why it look like it's some? I'm sure it's a balcony right there. They got them people just standing there. I know it's cold. You what? That's a weird part of the stadium to stand. Always in it. All right, we back. Patriots got a 2nd and 2 in Chargers territory. May under center. Hands off to Ramondre Stevenson. He broke through the first level, first down. Inside the 30 of the Chargers now. Now they just pounding the rock. First and 10. May. Play action. Throws. Go! Touchdown! Hunter Henry. Threaded the needle again, Drake May. Whoo!
Touchdown!
That one. That might be enough. That might be enough. With 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game, the score is now 15-3. And with points coming at a premium, this can either do one or two things. One, shut the door on any comeback for the Chargers, or they could start scoring back to back now. Football is weird like that. Extra point is up. Kick is good. 16-3 now. What the hell was that twirl, Murray? Now, I get the first twirl. That twirl I get. I mean, it looked like he did 2 pirouettes. The first one I get. The second one, why? Yeah, he put that one on the money. Derwin James having a tough game. Henry giving him everything he asking for tonight. Kick is off. He got it. He had the 30. Stopped at the 35. Herbert in the gun. He drops back, throws. But before that, we got dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty Laundry, the game.
Gonzo look a little shaken up. First and 15. Herbert drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he getting loose. He got the first down. Nice game. He got the whole 15. Herbert been getting loose with his legs this year too. Herbert. He drops back. Takes off again. He got another first down. You better learn how to slide better than that, though. See, just like that, the Chargers started driving. See, this football is funny like that. Like they'll go a whole game and the score be 9-3. Then as soon as one team score, the other team score right, answer right back. Herbert drops back, steps up, throws. Had to throw that one away. All right, got a 2nd and 10. Herbert tries to get out. He got sacked. He got smashed. The church's money is on the ground. Oh, they tried to kill Herbert. Woo! Oh, they smashed Herbert. Woo! They stopped that drive in his tracks. This is a stick up. Herbert was killing him with his legs. They just knocked Herbert block off though. Jeez Louise. Hmm. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Drop a few comments and subscribe for your boy. They smashed Herbert, boy. They put a helmet right in the middle of his body. All right. Patriots got a 1st and 10. May. Hands off to Henderson. Henderson got about 7 on that one. Second and 4. May. Hands off to Henderson. Henderson blown up in the backfield by a whole lot of Chargers. Smacked him. If the Chargers have any hope of coming back in this game, they cannot let the Patriots score another point for the rest of this game. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that's the path to victory. Now that we're here, 3rd and 6, May in the gun. He drops back, pump fakes, bow. Oh, the church's money is on the ground again. Woo! These defenses are not playing with these quarterbacks. They are not playing with these quarterbacks. You hear me? But they didn't. These quarterbacks getting tore out the frame. And back. Patriots line up to punt it away. They want to milk a little clock before they do so, though. Kick is up. Fair caught inside the 20. Or the 15, rather. Well, let's see if Herbert gonna try back out of there or not. They tried to decapitate him on that last drive. Then they went ahead and smashed Drake just now to get the ball back. We getting down to the nitty gritty. It's time for another water break. We'll be right back. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Sports brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. We getting down to the nitty gritty in this one. the Patriots have taken a nice it's a serviceable lead. I think the score is like 16-3 right now. Defensive game, defensive struggle, but the Patriots did just enough to just continue to stack points. It was 9-3 for the longest, and then they were able to put a drive together to put it in the end zone. I think that probably was enough to put the game away, but if you want to have any hope for the Chargers, it's here on this drive. So if they go down, they score a touchdown, they make it 10-7, 10-16, then they got a shot, depending on how much time they leave on the clock. But if they don't score here, it's over. Mind you, they're inside their own 15, so they're probably going to use a majority of this clock, which is at 5 minutes and 39 seconds to score the first time, if they do. Herbert in the gun. We got dirty laundry in the game. They couldn't hold their water.
Dirty Laundry the game.
Mekhi Becton couldn't hold his water. Herbert dumps it off. Got a little something on it. Herbert in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Caught. Ladd McConkey for the first down. Might have got away with a little face mask. Definitely got away with a face mask. All right. We got a second down. Herbert in the gun. Facing the 2nd and 2. He drops back. Throws. Batted at the line. Incomplete. 3rd and 2. Loading. Got 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in this game. Score is 16-3 Patriots. Herbert in the gun. He drops back. Smash! Sack! They got him again. They got him again. They tearing Herbert out the frame in the 4th quarter of this one. And believe it or not, they tied in sacks tonight. Patriots got the Chargers 5 times. Chargers got the Patriots 5 times. Both of these defenses are flying around tonight. After that last hit, that's probably game. If I had to guess, I would say that's probably game. Now, technically, it's 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock, but I don't think that they can protect Herbert long enough to do anything. Herbert. It's 4th and 9. Throwing off his back foot. First down. Just barely, but they got it. He had to back all the way up for that one. He had to back all the way up for that one. Couldn't get out the field on 4th down. Herbert hit Johnson for a nice gain of about 8. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 2. Hit the tight end Gasson for another first down. Herbert and the Chargers might be in a little rhythm, but we'll see. Patriots subbing out. They got a whole new unit coming in now. Herbert drops back, throws, caught. Got about 5 on that one, Lad McConkey. Brings up a 2nd and 4. Herbert in the gun. He drops back, throws, caught, first down. Clock is ticking. They down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Herbert in the gun. He drops back, steps up, throws, incomplete. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. That's exactly what I thought they were going to take up most of the time. Trying to score the first one. Second and 10. Herbert steps up. Tries to run 2 D linemen over. He got about 2 yards on that one. That was weird. Guess he thought the best way to the first down on that one. Well, it wasn't 2 D linemen. It was a linebacker that he tried to run over. Herbert throw incomplete. Couldn't connect with Allen. And it's the 2-minute warning. We down to the nitty gritty. They took all this time to get down the field, and now it's 4th and 9, 2 minutes on the clock, down 2 scores. Hell of a predicament to be in if you're a Charger fan. See what's going on here. Gotta take that one on the chin, boy.
All right. We back. 2 minutes. Chargers down 2 scores. Facing the 4th and 9. If they don't get it here, they can kiss any chance of a comeback goodbye. Herbert in the gun. He dropped. Patriots call a timeout. Herbert in the gun. Game on the line. He drops back. Steps up. Pop! They got him. Big milk dog. 6th sack of the night for the Patriots. They closed the door on the Chargers. Any hopes of a comeback? Any hopes of advancing to the next round? Over. All the Patriots got to do is get a couple of first downs at this point, and the game is over. Big milk dog. First and 10. Drake. Hands off to Henderson. Henderson. No gain on first down. But again, we at the point where you don't need to get it. You probably only need one more first down. I said 2. You probably only need about 1 first down. Big milk dog. 2nd and 9. Hands off to Henderson up the middle. Oh, he snuck out. He got the first. That's probably game. That's probably game. Chargers going home. Mm-hmm. Yep. Chargers going home. Vrabel done bust his lip.
messing around with Big Milk Dog. Yep. It's a wrap, baby. Vrabel done bust his lip, boy. Said he bleed for this shit. Second and 11. They in the victory formation. It's over. Gonna drain about 40-something seconds off this clock. And they going to the divisional round, baby. As the 2 seed, they'll get the second highest seed that's left. So who is out there? You got, they might have a rematch with the Bills next week. That's game. Hey, Patriots took care of business as a 2 seed. They got the Packers up out of there. Herbert didn't do shit. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But Herbert actually had a decent game. He just got smashed like 6 times. It was a rough season. They need an offensive line. All right. That's all she wrote. Make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a few comments. And as always, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow for the Texans and the Steelers. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.